One, two, three. Hello guys, thank you for coming here. And today we're gonna do a new patch wish list, expectations slash changes for Dota 2. I forgot to put Dota 2, so here, Dota 2. I'm expecting a lot of new things on this patch. A lot. What I'll put on here and everything. The things that I want, the heroes that I want to be changed, buffs or nerfs, and then I want the items that I want to be buff or nerf. Also some fundamental changes on economic of Dota, and also some map changes as well. So let's just start. Let's start at the beginning, and let's put first thing first. I want the new hero, Ringmaster. The new hero looks cool, looks badass. Hopefully, it's an agi hero, agi carry hero. I don't want another string hero or int hero. Hopefully, it's not universal. I don't want this hero to be universal. Just be a agi hero that does has like good fast-paced gameplay. That's also things that I want. Fast-paced gameplay. Wow. Gameplay. Okay. Fast-paced gameplay. Hopefully, that's what this hero is. A fast-paced gameplay hero. Next thing I want is exactly that. I want fast pace. How do you spell fast pace? Pace. Dota. Why am I? Fast paced Dota. There. I want some fast paced Dota. I want these games have been dragging on. Even pro games have been dragging on in Dota. It's like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour games. I don't want that. I want quick games, 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Don't go too wild. Okay, next up, a bit of a controversial maybe, but I want Zoo back, please. I want Zoo back. I want all the Zoo heroes to be a little bit buffed, and for Zoo to be back, like properly, not like Chen Zoo, not like that. Like for example, Lycan, Beastmaster, these kind of heroes. I want summon heroes to be powerful. All right. Next up, I want some map changes. Some. Let's put that. Not a lot. Not a lot. Some map changes. I want some map changes. Mostly I want some new world locations and stuff, but some new trains through the trees. That's what I want, because when you keep those fresh, it feels so good to play when you have fresh map changes. But if I don't want to change too much, because the map is still new, still people figuring out stuff to do in the map, and yeah, I don't want too much changes, but I do want a little bit of changes. Well, next up, make kills less gold. No, less XP. Sorry. Less XP, but more gold. There you go. So make kills less XP but more gold. I'm saying this because if the game goes into a brawl and a bunch of people are dying left and right, the XP gain is so much that the supports get higher level than the cores, and that's one thing that I really don't like. I don't want supports to be as the same level as the cores or higher. See, so less XP for the kills, but more gold. More gold. A little bit, so they can snowball and the game can fast quickly. What am I saying? Game can finish quickly. Okay, and then yeah, that's the other thing. Supports should do less damage. All of the supports should do less damage. Why does supports do so much damage? And let's put witch doctor, for example. Shouldn't do a lot of damage. Just shouldn't do a lot of damage. And then like even other supports, they do a lot of damage, and yeah, that's not good. Why do supports do so much damage, right? In the lane, if you pair like any supports, like you can pick any supports, each of their spells does like 1,000,000 damage, and yeah, not good, not good. Okay, next up, do a separation properly. It should be a subplot of this this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna write it here. Separate supports that do damage from the rest. Here's what I mean by this. Okay, so support should do less damage, right? If you pick a Phoenix, for example, you shouldn't be able to do a lot of damage, because that's not what the hero was meant to be. Like if you pick a Witch Doctor, yeah, he has a death ward, but before level 6, you shouldn't do a lot of damage. His Maledicts kill you half HP. That's not good, right? So you have to separate them. If you want Witch Doctor to become a damage dealing support, then nerf his other stuff. Get rid of the shard. Get rid of the shard for Witch Doctor. And then buff the support heroes that does a lot of damage, but nerf them in other areas, like nerf their survivability, nerf their movement speed, nerf their laning, right? Do that, but keep them on high damage, and then do the opposite for the low damage heroes, like for example Phoenix, right? Phoenix doesn't do a lot of damage, and he shouldn't do a lot of damage because he has insane team fight, and he has heal and things like that, right? He has vision, he has heal, things like that. Okay, next up, get rid of invulnerability. How do you spell invulnerability? Okay, invulnerability. There you go, invulnerability. On this we put Slark shard, Witch Doctor shard, and etc. There. So things like this, I want it gone. Get rid of it. It's not good. It's not fun. You go on somebody and they become invulnerable. Why? Nobody needs that. Just get rid of it, please get rid of this. I don't like it. I don't think anybody likes it. Next up, okay, what else did I want? Before I go to the heroes and item changes, for the mechanics of the game, what else do I want to change? Let's see. Okay, let's do this. less words but higher duration. Yeah, less words but higher duration. You don't want too many words in the map. Like if for example we take an area, right? We fight. We take their triangle, for example. I don't want that to be so we can walk everywhere around the triangle and sit there, right? That's not what I want. I want to be able to put one word, and then so the enemy has a chance to come from behind or from the side, and that way catch us. That's what I want. I want higher. That's a high dynamic gameplay, right? They don't have a lot of vision, so that's why the heroes that will give vision will be their identities will be more shown, like heroes like Night Stalker, right? If you have less vision, then those heroes are more valuable. Okay, all right. Next, I guess that should be all for the gameplay mechanics. Let's do that. Gameplay mechanics. There you go. Okay. Yeah. These are the things that I want for the gameplay mechanics. Well, then new hero. I guess that's part of the. That's just something I want really bad. Okay, I'll take this. Okay, and put it down here where I say. Do I do item changes or hero changes? Let's do hero changes first. Hero changes. Okay, let's do this and then let's do that. Oop. There you go. So hero changes. I want the new hero. I want it bad. Contains. Let's put that. Contains fast-paced gameplay. All right. Next. Okay. I want hero identity. Hero identity to be shown more. I want heroes that have specific identity to be able to shine, is a way you can put it, right? So think of it this way, okay? Think of it this way. For example, a hero like Lifestealer, for example, right? This is a hero. This is an anti-tank hero. That's his identity. He has magic immunity and he does a lot of damage to tanky high HP heroes. So I want that to be shown more. I want that to be shown more in a way that I don't know how they are gonna do it. Maybe they will change some of the mechanics around it, that the high HP heroes are meta in a way that is not only them. Like so the best way I can put it is a hero like Night Stalker, for example. His identity is that he's very strong at night, right? So that needs to be shown even more. Like the hero identity should be shown even more because there's so many heroes. Like Shaman, Shadow Shaman and Lion are basically the same hero. Basically, Shaman just has a tower push and Lion has solo kill potential, right? But they both have stun, they both have damage, and they both have hex, right? I want separate heroes a little bit. Okay. Next up, I want. Okay, specific hero changes now. I want specific hero changes. Okay. First of all, let's write this. Which doctor short? Doctor short. Which doctor gets new short? Turning into the voodoo switcheroo, right? Voodoo So I want that gun. I want Slark's shotgun too. So Slark short. Slark also gets new shot. Okay, Slark gets new shot. Okay, now next up, I want okay. I want to have a list of the other two heroes, so I don't forget any of them. Let's see. Okay, there you go. All right. Let's so Doom new axe. I don't like the Doom axe. The fact that you can cast it on yourself and then run at people, that's not good. The whole point of Doom was that you doom somebody and they are out of the game, right? So the counter to that was to buy a Lincoln. Now he's just gonna doom himself and you can do shit. Okay, next up, Darkseer, better attack animation and buff vacuum. How do you spell vacuum? There you go, vacuum. Yeah, Darkseer, you just need a better attack animation, and the vacuum needs buffing, because it makes it much more interesting to have like a vacuum that is slightly bigger, or I know better, does a bit more damage, because Darkseer is a fun hero to watch and play, and yeah, it makes Dota team fight a lot better, right? You want to have the team fight. All right, next up, I want to get to my heroes, but I do want to look over all the heroes and see what they can do about the heroes, so it's a bit more fun. Okay, so now, all right, I'll just get to my heroes. It's okay. Ember Spirit, fix cast points, but reduce damage. There you go. They fucked up Ember so bad, because Ember, his identity is that he's a fast pace in the team fight. He's incredibly fast paced. He just jumps around, slides around, right? And that's how he plays. But they put cast point on his slide and on his remnants, so now he's very slow and boring, and it does damage. But yeah, do you really want to play like that? That's not what how Ember's supposed to be played. So fix the cast point, but reduce the damage. Make him do less damage, but have the insane, like, jumping around, sliding around with no cast point, things like that, and that will make the hero more fun, and the balance too. Just reduce the damage. You don't have to change his cast points and stuff. Next up, Shaker. Okay, Earth Shaker. For Earth Shaker, I just want this. I want better or say buff for Echo Slam. There you go. I just want a bigger team fight. Yeah, from Shaker. Shaker has to do his ulti. If you catch 5 man, should just kill them. Yeah. Okay, next up. Please don't nerf Enigma. Enigma is in a really good space right now. Don't nerf this hero. Please, please. Enigma is in a really good place right now. Alright. Huskar. Less counters. Yes, because Huskar has 1,000,000 counters right now. 1,000,000. Make it so he can... how do I put it? You cannot fight with Huskar, because if there's 2 people, you're just gonna die. Because most of the heroes in Dota right now has some sort of break, some sort of anti-heal, some sort of nuke that kills you fast. So you don't want that. So less count. Make it so Huskar has less counter, but nerf his damage, or nerf his something that less counters, but nerf. There you go. Okay, make the hero playable, please. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about Invoker or IO or things like that. Juggernaut. For Juggernaut, I just want... I want to have options. This is a bit of... so here, Juggernaut needs options in a way that most of the time you just want, in the laning stage, you're doing the same thing. You're maxing your Q, you're putting 1 point in W or 2 point in W, and then yeah, and then you're either gonna go Maelstrom or Battle Fury, and then you jungle, and then you get Manta or something from Yasha. So it's SNY or Manta, and then yeah, it's the same gameplay. I want a little bit more options, like make it so Juggernaut... I don't even know how to put it. Like I want something like a Deso for Jag to work. Something like a I don't know, something that makes it more fun. Like a couple of options for Juggernaut. Go physical or go into more magical damage build Juggernaut, right? Like more play around your ulti or more play around your Q. And also buff this scepter, please, a little bit. This option. Also buff Swift Slash duration. And you just only have to buff it for a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Okay, next. The rest of the heroes I don't really care much about. To be a little bit buffed or nerf, I don't care. Don't care. I don't care about most of these heroes. Oh yeah, this one, PA. Reduce crit chance for dagger. That's what I want for PA. He has too high of a crit chance on dagger. I want to reduce, please. Alright, and the most importantly now, Troll Warlord gets new ultimate or is controllable during ult. There. That's the biggest thing I want. Please. The hero is good right now. His damage is good. His item builds are very dynamic. You can buy 1,000,000 different things on the hero. You can play him carry or mid. You just need a proper ultimate. Please give this hero a proper ultimate. Alright. I think that's all the hero changes I want. Oh, one more thing. Sky Red Mage. Make Sky Red Mage buff anything about the hero, please. I just want anything. That hero is one of my favorite heroes, and I can't play him because it's so bad. You have nothing in the lane, you have nothing in the game, you're so easy to kill. You just give him something, please, something. All right, next up, some item changes. Okay, item changes. Okay, and here I want some of the items to be rebalanced in a way. So first was wards, right? Wards, less word but higher duration. Less but higher duration. Okay, next up, smokes. Here's what I've been thinking. I thought I want less smokes, but do I really? No, I think smokes are really fun to do, and just run around and try to catch the hero. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I don't want to change it for smoke. I changed my mind. Also, just do this. But items, what items do I really want changed? Most of the items are really in a really good place right now, so it'll probably not be a lot, but I do want Scotty, Eye of Scotty. How do you spell that? Scotty. There. Scotty. Yeah. Different build up. I want it to be different build up. Just make it a different build up. It's too boring. You have to wait so long and for each item, and it's just not fun. Not fun. Okay, next up, I want again nullifier, better build up. Make nullifier built out of a ton of small items, like how Vlad's is, right? Vlad's, you get a bunch of small items and you get Vlad's. Make nullifier like that. You have 2 items in nullifier, each of them extremely expensive, and I don't care about the cost. Just make it so the build-up is natural and good. It'll make nullifier a much more multi-dimensional item if it has a good build-up. Okay. All right. Next up. Okay. Let's get the list of items in the game too. The 2 items. Okay, so blood grenades were some of the most genius things they put in the game. I love these things. It's really good. Okay, most of the things are fine right now. Oh, so Deso, make it build into something else. I want Deso to have a build up. Yep. It might be a little bit broken, but imagine if Deso and a Crystallis can be built together into one item. Now that would be insane. So here, let's put this. This is a dream item. I want a reworked. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Rework dataless. How do you spell it? Dataless is like this, I think. I don't know. Okay, dataless. You know what I'm talking about. Rework dataless. So it contains deso and crystallus. There. This should how this is how daedalus should be made. A deso and a crystallus. Make it a bit more expensive. Make it whatever you want, but just this is like a perfect build up. You can add a recipe on it, doesn't matter. But if you can do like a deso crystallus, oh my god, it will be really good. It'll be really good. Okay, next up. Okay, what else do I want changed? Okay, helm. Yeah, helm. Helm of the Overlord buffs. I want helm buffs just because I like that. That item is one of the best items in the game, and it's just fun. It's just fun. Okay, add. Okay, Falcon Blade. Build up. Okay, just make it built into something. Put it together with Mage Slayer. Fuck it. Put it together with Mage Slayer. Okay, next up. What else? Okay, yeah, nerf Glimmer. Here, put it like this. Glimmer nerf. Glimmer cape nerf. Force staff nerf. Okay, and I do want this though. Revenant brooch. Revenant brooch. Buffs. A little bit, not much. Little buffs. But make it not work for PA crit. There you go. Because PA with the Revenant Brooch is just not good. It's not fun. It's not good. Just make it so this item is not bought on PA. Just make it like that. Okay. Other than that, okay, yeah, refresher does not refresh BKB. There. Next, lower BKB magic resistant. This next thing I want this nerf. I want BKB to be nerfed again. Yeah. Other than that, is there anything else I wanted buffs for? Okay, I want Meteor Hammer. Yeah, Meteor Hammer buffs. There you go. That's it. That's all I want here. Next up, let's do some neutral item changes. and this will be the last thing we do. Neutral item changes. Okay, is there neutral items here? Wait, let me get the list of neutral items so I don't forget anything. Neutral items in Dota 2. Okay. Alright, so for tier 1, okay, Spark of Courage, remove, or nerf, I want Lance of Pursuit gone too. Lance of Pursuit, remove. Duelist Glove, I want that removed too. Duelist Glove, I want it removed. Remove, please. That's for tier 1. For tier 2, I want Grove Bow North. Grove Bow, remove or nerf. It's way too broken. This Grove Bow is way too broken. Okay, Specialist Array. Array. Nerfs. I don't want it removed. I want it nerfed. Okay, next up, Vampire Fangs. Vampire Fangs. I wanted a buff. It's a really interesting item. I wanted a buff. Whisper of the Dread is really good, but I don't think people know about it, so just keep it for one more patch and then you can remove it later. Okay, tier 3. For tier 3, let's do okay, Elven Tunic nerfs. Defiant Shell. Nerf or remove? Remove. Okay. Ceremonial Rope is good. Dandelion Amulet is just the balloon. Yeah, that one. The balloon. That's how you spell it. Double un. I'm trying to spell it properly. I can't. Okay, doubloon. Buff or remove. Either buff that shitty item or remove it. I don't want it. Next up, I think the rests are fine right now. The rests are fine for now. I don't have much complaints about them. Let me know if you guys have any complaints about them. Level 4, Mindbreaker nerf. Nerf, please. Ninja Gear. Ninja Gear. Nerf or remove. Aviana's Feather, a little bit nerf. It needs a little bit of nerf because it gives you evasion and it gives you move speed. Do I want that? I want Trickster's fine, I guess. Aesthetic Cap's fine. Ancient Guardian is a bit one-dimensional. It just gives you 50 damage. That's what it does. Stormcrafter, yeah, I want this item gone too. It's way too basic and doesn't do much. Stormcrafter, remove. Alright, and finally tier 5s. For tier 5, I want Apex removed because it's again one-dimensional, doesn't do much. Arcanist armor, Nist's armor buff. I want Giant Sync on. Giant Sync either buff or gone. Remove. Okay. And then I want Stygian Desolator buff. There you go. There you have it. Well, this is all the things that I want from this patch. Let's review it one more time and then I'll let you guys go. So yeah, for the gameplay mechanic, I just want a fast-paced Dota game. Bring zoo back, bring things that makes the game faster. I don't want the each game to drag on hours and hours. Okay, just make it faster. Make the kills less XP but more gold. Yeah. Again, it contributes to it being a fast-paced gameplay, but fair. Fast but fair, because they're not going to be super high level, right? But they're going to be rich by getting kills, so it's going to accelerate them. Okay, so basically things like invulnerability, some heroes that have it, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. Just get rid of them, please. Yeah, these are most my gameplay mechanic changes that I want are these. Hero changes, I want a new hero, and the Ringmaster hero, I want it to be a fast-paced, agi hero. Please make it happen. Yeah, and we already went through all the things that I want to change. I just want Troll to get a better ultimate. I want Skyrat some buffs. I don't want them to nerf Enigma. Don't nerf Enigma, please. And get rid of this invulnerability shit for Slark and Witch Doctor and heroes like that. For the item changes, just basic, do some items that have really boring build-ups. Make the build-up more fun. Try to utilize the lower cost items to build into higher cost items. So it's not like you have to wait a whole year for an item. Okay, yeah, just make the low cost items more valuable by making them built into something. Okay, it's mostly that. Some nerfs for some broken items like Glimmer Cape, Force Staff, things like that. And for neutral item changes, I just want some of the ones that are really boring and one-dimensional to be removed, or something happened to them, change them a little bit, or remove them, bring some good ones back, or bring some new ones. Hey, I'm always happy to see some new neutral items. Buff some, nerf some, remove some, bring some new back. Alright, and that's all my patch wish list. We're gonna probably get the patch really soon, so I'm excited about it. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I can't wait. Alright, thank you for watching, and you have a good day. Bye bye.